Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking a look at my recent Blu-ray pickups. This is a mix of some new, some used, some older titles, kind of a mixed bag. I got some new that I'd ordered, got some used from places like Amazon, eBay, and my local game shop. Uh, all varieties. So there's nothing specific here that's all brand new. So just bear that in mind. First one. This is actually a new release of an older movie called Narrow Margin. It's a Peter Hyams film. Stars Gene Hackman and Ann Archer. It's a thriller. I remember watching this when it came out in the theaters many years ago, and I really enjoyed it. Gene Hackman plays this guy that has to protect a witness to a mob murder and on a train. They're trying to get away on the train, but the mob hitmen are on the train with them. So it's very much a cat and mouse type of story throughout the film. I enjoyed it a lot. I still remember it after all these years. So when I saw that it was coming out on Blu-ray, I thought, yeah, I gotta have that. So it was nice to pick that up. Next, Steven Seagal, Contract to Kill. Yes, I am a sucker for Steven Seagal movies. This is an older one. Um, Not much to say about it because, quite honestly, Steven Seagal movies are basically all the same. But you know what? They're fun, so I enjoy them. Next we have is Crusher Joe. This is an anime. It's the original OVA series. I do have the Crusher Joe movie, and I wanted to get the series when that came out. I'm kind of surprised they put the movie out before the series, unless the movie came out first. I'm not sure. I'm not that up on my anime history, but I had heard of Crusher Joe and I heard it was pretty good, so I thought I'd pick up a copy, and I'm glad I did. This next one is called The Lost Viking. For those of you who've been perusing your Walmart stores hunting for new releases, you may have seen this one. I originally found it on DVD in Walmart, thought it looked interesting, but then I found the Blu-ray. In fact, in my Walmart hunt, my Blu-ray hunt at Walmart video, that's also on here. If you watch that, you can see where I found this. Uh, this is a low budget film, obviously, so don't expect it to be of great caliber, but it's pretty fun. Don't expect historical accuracy. You've got Vikings and Romans all in the same era. But it's as a I would say as a fantasy low budget action film goes, you know what? It's not bad. Here we have another Steven Seagal film. This is Driven to Kill. This is also titled Ruslan in some markets. I'm not exactly sure why the difference, but again, Steven kind of does the same stories. Here, as you can see on the cover, they took his daughters, so he's taking them down. I mean, that's pretty much his story. Something happens to someone close to him or a loved one, and he goes after him and kicks everybody's butts. Now, this was a used one, and I was disappointed that it's got a hole in it. So I was disappointed in that one, but hey, I got it used for practically nothing, so what do I expect? It's not a deal breaker. Next one here is another used one I got. This one is By Bus. This is a Filipino film. It's about drug enforcement unit in Manila that is trying to capture a drug warlord, I think, if I remember it properly. It's been a while since I've seen it. But I remember things go wrong, and basically the whole town is out to get this unit under threat of peril by the drug lord. So it's pretty action packed, a lot of fighting scenes, shootouts. I like it. I like it. If you don't mind foreign films and you don't mind reading subtitles, this is actually a good one to get. Uh, don't be afraid of the subtitles where it's a foreign film. A lot of these foreign countries can make some action movies that are very good. They may not be as slick and as polished as what Hollywood can produce, but they can be just as entertaining and quite visceral. So, yeah, pick it up if you're an action fan. Here we go again. Steven Segal, Belly of the Beast. Nothing much to say about this one. Just again a used cheap one that I picked up. Glad to add it to the collection as I didn't already have it. And lest I forget, here's my other Steven Seagal one, Kill Switch. This one I think is more of a detective thriller drama than his usual martial arts displays. But I don't care. It's Steven, and you know what? I didn't have this one, so I added that one to my collection too. Next one is Ultraman, Ultra Ace. This is series 5, and I believe the final one in the Ultra series, at least for the original series. Obviously, they went on to do a lot of other Ultraman series and movies and what have you. It's a very big franchise, but I think this is the final one for the originals from Japan. I have all of them, but Series 1 was in black and white, and I don't think it actually had Ultraman in it. I think Series 2 was actually the first appearance of Ultraman. Any of you Ultraman fans out there, go ahead and correct me if you need to. I am not an Ultraman buff or Ultraman history expert by any means. I just think Ultraman's cool, and I wanted to complete my Ultraman collection. This is a new release right here. This is Superman, Man of Tomorrow. It's the latest Warner Brothers animated DC Universe movie. I haven't seen this one yet. Don't know much about it. I just know it's a new interpretation of Superman's origin, and he's fighting the parasite, and they got Lobo in there as well. This comes with the slipcover. I don't know if anyone even keeps these or not. I don't really care, so it's not something I worry about, but that's what it looks like underneath. It's the same art. There's the back. So looking forward to digging into that one. Oh, I forgot. I had another Steven Seagal movie. This is Cartels. If this is the one I'm thinking of, this one's pretty funny because I remember if it's the one I'm thinking of, the opening sequence, there's a running gun battle, and Steven is using a handgun, and then in the next shot, he's using the shotgun, which he got from somewhere. I don't know, movies. Who knows? But it's pretty funny. The next one is a British comedy starring John Cleese of Monty Python fame and Fawlty Towers fame. It's called Clockwise. This has kind of been a holy grail Blu-ray for me. I've known about the movie for many years. I've always wanted to watch it. I've heard it's quite funny, and I'm a big John Cleese fan, big Monty Python fan, and always wanted to watch it. And it's never been on any format here in the U.S. that I'm aware of that I could have watched it. Maybe they put it on DVD. If they did, I missed it. So when I saw that they had the Blu-ray of it, I'm like, yeah, I got to get that. And my finally, actually, is two. These are also new releases of old movies. These are Doctor Who and the Daleks. Now, these are from the 1960s when, because Doctor Who was so popular on television, that two theatrical presentations were made of Doctor Who. The Daleks were very popular, so both was included Daleks. And in the movies, Peter Cushing played Doctor Who. Now, my understanding, again, I am not a Doctor Who expert, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. My understanding is these are not considered canon in the Doctor Who storylines. Doctor Who regenerates into different doctors as each actor leaves the series for whatever reason. Peter Cushing, as far as I know, is not considered part of that regeneration process. He's not, the Eighth Doctor or the Ninth Doctor or the 12th Doctor or anything like that. He's just Doctor Who for these two movies. So, tickled to get them, wanted to get them. I think they've been available in England probably for quite a while, but this is the first time that we've had them in the U.S., I believe. And if not, we've never had them on Blu-ray before. So, if you're a Doctor Who fan, you got to pick these up. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.